Sons of Zadok, Nazarites, Zadokites, sons of light, the true Levites, coming like a thief in the night. Children, bend your swords into plowshares. There's no Azazel or some Yazoo being crowned here, just the Zadok reincarnated, the servant of King David, bearing great rushings of revelation. Message urgent, send a letter to the 7 churches and warn their figureheads are slaves serving serpents. Picture perfect that they would worship Shaitan. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. Children, bend your swords into plowshares. There's no Azazel or some Yazoo being crowned here, just the Zadok reincarnated, the servant of King David, bearing great rushings of revelation. Message urgent, send a letter to the 7 churches and warn their figureheads are slaves serving serpents. Picture perfect that they would worship Shaitan. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. Selah. I should walk with the divine presence and eat the wisdom of Messiah. Take no counsel with the wicked, but be as a flame amongst the fire. For as Moses carried the bones of Joseph, I shall bundle the righteousness of Jacob upon my shoulders. Remembering the staff of Isaac and the patriarchs, I shall wander the wilderness of my lineage and shall not part. I shall not bow my head towards the company of wolves, but serve the Lord's house and the temples of his yoke. Deliver me from my enemies and unite me with my brethren. For these midnight ravers are wise and weathered men who show no sympathy for workers of iniquity, revolt against their armed occupation and its infantry. I shall cling to the watchman who sees the morning star, be baptized with fire and water inside the mikvah of Merkabah. I shall not fight wretched warfare with swords and pistols, but wear a breastplate of every man, tumium crystals. I shall kiss the lamb in the footprints of Abraham, and prophecy like the dove of Jonah within the sacred land. Selah. Children, bend your swords into plowshares. There's no Azazel or some Yazoo being crowned here, just the Zadok reincarnated, the servant of King David, bearing great rushings of revelation. Message urgent, send a letter to the 7 churches and warn their figureheads are slaves serving serpents. Picture perfect that they would worship Shaitan. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. Children, bend your swords into plowshares. There's no Azazel or some Yazoo being crowned here, just the Zadok reincarnated, the servant of King David, bearing great rushings of revelation. Message urgent, send a letter to the 7 churches and warn their figureheads are slaves serving serpents. Picture perfect that they would worship Shaitan. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. Selah. Offer to the architect of attributes and separatic archetypes. Let no arrow strike the children of light, but overthrow an antichrist, custodian emanating from all pervading fountainhead. I shall be a lantern on a darkened path, an ashram on a mountain ledge, seeing God here pouring nectar of devotion. I shall be a ritual fire, ceremonial ocean. I shall not serve a manifestation of a serpent's deviation, but seek for realization at the lotus feet of purification. The jewel is in the lotus meditation with an eightfold yogic revelation, the loca of vibration, transfiguration, like Joseph's garment of many rainbows and elevation. Bear witness to the yard of avatars and angels. I shall watch for the phoenix on the equinox of zenith, risen by the division, am set to a moot of happy quicksilver. I shall not sow seeds in thresholds of iniquity, but be plowshare to the great mystery, a vessel of a symphony. I shall wash the feet of Baba G in the river of Samadhi, testimony like the scriptures of Neg Hammadi. Selah. Children, bend your swords into plowshares. There's no Azazel or some Yazoo being crowned here, just the Zadok reincarnated, the servant of King David, bearing great rushings of revelation. Message urgent, send a letter to the 7 churches and warn their figureheads are slaves serving serpents. Picture perfect that they would worship Shaitan. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. Children, bend your swords into plowshares. There's no Azazel or some Yazoo being crowned here, just the Zadok reincarnated, the servant of King David, bearing great rushings of revelation. Message urgent, send a letter to the 7 churches and warn their figureheads are slaves serving serpents. Picture perfect that they would worship Shaitan. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. They bowed to the image of the Pope of Babylon. Selah.